Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Forever Babies and More. My name is Shiloh, and right here in front of me, I have Caleb and Caden. The reason I have them in front of me is because I'm debating whether or not if I should get a third one. I've been just looking at the moment. I don't really have my mind set on one specifically, but I've been looking and shopping around and um, kind of comparing prices and stuff like that. So, um, I also just wanted to put some mittens on them because I'll be doing that with the rest of them after the video because the temperature is supposed to drop quite a bit tonight because we have another snowstorm coming, and this one's bringing us um, another 2 to 4 inches of snow. So luckily the stuff we already had kind of melted a little bit. It's almost gone, so that's good. Um, so I'm kind of debating whether or not if I should either get another one of these, another Levi kit from Aori, because I like Aori. They're weighted, um, they're kind of heavy. They feel like a preemie baby. Um, or if I should use the money um, that I would be using to get another one and put it towards clothes for them. Excuse me. I am exhausted. I had my real son with me all weekend, so since Friday, so I'm exhausted from that. But um, so yeah, I'm not sure if I should get another one or if I should get more clothes for these guys. I know Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so I might be taking a trip tomorrow to the Children's Orchard again. The last time I was there, they had a whole bunch of Valentine's Day outfits. So I'm kind of hoping they still have some left so that I can get a couple of outfits for my boys. Um, I might do that tomorrow, depending on the weather. Oh, excuse me. Um, yeah, so I might do that, and then um, if once I get all the outfits and stuff like that, I'll do a uh, multiple changing videos. I don't have any editing software for these videos yet, so I'm kind of still doing everything on my phone. My computer is being really slow at the moment, and it's not working the way I want it to. I may need to put some money aside to get a new one. Um, but anyway, um, I could try to do a couple of videos, or I can find a place where I can do, I can change more than just two babies on camera. I might be able to change where I where I film, probably the living room, um, because there's not a whole lot of space right here, especially for where the camera can see. Um, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. This video is not going to be very long because, like I said, I am exhausted. Um, it's been, ugh. And not to mention, I now have a mouse problem. Um, I think I've eliminated most of them. Um, I caught a few in sticky traps, but luckily they weren't um, stuck to the point where wouldn't be able to get them. I was able to get them off the sticky traps and without harming them, and I released them back outside, um, away from my apartment complex. But this mouse problem has been an ongoing issue in this apartment complex for about a year now, and it's ridiculous. It's really bad in my building. Um, Lately, I've been in this apartment complex for about 2 years, almost 3 years actually. It'll be 3 years this year, and I've never had a mouse problem, never. And up until now, I never had any problems with mice being in here, nothing, up until now. And what's really strange is I have two apex predators in my apartment, one being my dog and the other one being my cat. Um, so this weekend I had three mice in my apartment. Two I released back outside, far away from my apartment. I took them up into the woods behind my apartment complex, kind of far away, and let them go outside. Um, and then my cat got one. So, um, he got one. He didn't at first. He didn't kill it. Thank God. I kind of freaked out a little bit. It lived for quite a bit of time. I think because it was a baby, it kind of, yeah. My cat maybe may have injured it internally. I felt really bad, but um, I held it up until it took its last breath. So at least it was warm and cuddled with something and not alone and cold somewhere. So I held it up until then. Um, and then I placed him in a little box with some cotton, taped up the box, wrapped it up in plastic, and me and my son had a little burial for him or her, um, this weekend. So, um, my son named that one Rascal, the one that passed away. He named the other two that are in they're in a container, that has air. They can get plenty of air. I actually just bought some bedding, small animal bedding, and some seeds and nuts and all kinds of other stuff, for mice specifically, um, and put it into the container. I changed it out, the stuff that was in there before, which was just cotton and wood chips. Um, so they're happy about that now. They're running around like crazy, looking for all the food. I put a little wooden house in there. So what I'm planning on doing, I'm not. I didn't put the food in a bowl. I put the water in a little bowl, but I didn't put the food in the bowl because I want them to, and I just kind of spread it out throughout their cage, and I want them to still have that foraging instinct, um, and looking for their food. And I'm gonna limiting human interaction. I only go in there to check to see if they need more water or more food, or if their bedding needs to be changed. Which it won't for a little while because I just changed it tonight. And then they're staying in the bathroom with the door closed. Um, in the bathtub, they're in a pretty decent sized container in the bathtub. There's plenty of ventilation. I keep the light off because they are nocturnal animals. They come out and being more active at night. They're little babies. They're literally only about, like, I want to say two, an inch and a half or so long. They're really tiny. They're like babies. I want to say about 10 to 15 days old, if not more. So I'm gonna hold on to them for a couple more weeks. Um, I mean, they're foraging on their own, they're looking for food and all that stuff, so that's good. And I'm gonna try to keep it that way so when I rehabilitate them and like go to release them back into the wild, they know how to look for food. Um, but I'm I can't say that word. Limiting um, human interaction. So I'm not holding them, I'm not doing anything. I go in, I change the water, I put the food in, I change the bedding, done. And when I change the bedding, that's the only time they're handled is when I change the bedding, which I'll capture one and with a glove and put it in a cardboard box, both of them, and then change the bedding and then put them back in. Um, so, oh boy, I am so tired. I am ready for bed. It is 9 o'clock at night. Um, Tomorrow, I know it really doesn't have anything to do with reborns or whatnot, but that's why my YouTube channel is Forever Babies and More. Tomorrow, I'll take a short video of the baby mice that I have in the bathroom and share it with you guys on YouTube, and I'll probably post it on Facebook as well. And so you guys can see what they look like. They're very tiny. Um, but that's going to conclude this video. My dog is tired. He wants me to go to bed. He's saying it's time for bed now. And I know. We're going to go to bed. We're going to go to bed. We forgot to take off your light collar. Gotta charge it. It's dying. This is my dog's light collar. It lights up. And I gotta charge it. It's slowly dying. So, we forgot to take that off. Yeah. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Chewy, no. Sit. Sit. Thank you. And, Chewy, come on. Sit down. Lie down. Come on. Down. 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 Thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, click that notification bell. Consider subscribing. Share these videos. And leave comments down below. Like these videos and whatnot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night. Bye.